same conversation, we were talking about music, and something that I forgot to point out earlier with DJ Tractivist is one of the things that we did with this campaign to try to create an online space that felt safe was we created a playlist on the acttochange.org website that would hopefully empower kids by listening to these songs and give them messages of hope. And DJ Tractivist curated that playlist for us, so just another big round of applause for his help on the campaign. All right, speaking of music, we have a couple of musical performances to round out what's already been such an incredible day, but I think these will really blow your minds. So I want to bring out, you've already met him, he's already made you laugh, and now he is going to blow your minds. You guys, Jason Chu! Jason Chu!
Ew! I went on Instagram last night after the show. I saw this comment. Boy, that Asian kid on stage, he can flow. I felt accomplished, because that compliment encompassed what I want to become in knowledge about the pros and the cons of my prose. But the meanings of these words can be camouflaged, even when they're obvious, or even self-sabotaged and hidden by the politics. But I'm not an institution, this could be my restitution and my secrets fly before I reach my execution, racing to the basement with my pencils and erasers, writing, filling up the papers with the stories I'm retracing. I don't call my art creation because I'm not creating nothing. I'm just retelling the lives of my uncles and my cousins, my parents and my friends, so these stories have no ends. Real life cannot fit inside an episode of Friends. But the vision all around me, I just want to share a part. Even though pirates might stab me when I open up my heart, I sign my letters with much love, because that's what I see at hand. Even when the world is drowning, I still breathe like Aquaman. And I don't have a rope to throw you, or a place where you could stand. But I could jump inside that river, maybe offer you my hand. So, on Twitter last night, I saw this comment from a girl. She said, I finally found a badass Asian poet in this world. So, I'm doing this for her. You can make some noise, you can make some noise. So I'm doing this for her. Maybe I'm doing this for you. Maybe happy, maybe painful. I'm just here to tell the truth. How y'all doing, guys? Yeah, all right, if y'all feel good, let me hear we good. We good. If y'all feel good, let me hear all right. All right. If y'all feel good, oh, you feel good. If y'all feel good, let me hear let's go. Let's go. All right, my name is Jason Chu. I'm not a poet or a player. These are poems, these are prayers, these are words that I use to disrupt and erase what we face on a day-to-day basis. So I got a little choose your own adventure for y'all right now. There's three options of what can come next. The first is a spoken word piece / song about things I've faced in my childhood, depression, self-harm, and so on. It's very raw. Behind door 2 is a spoken word piece about immigration and the legalities thereof. And behind door 3 is a poem about Halloween costumes. So, if y'all want to hear about the rawness and the hope of some of what I face, make some noise right now. If y'all want to hear, so the title of the poem is America's First Tradition, Illegal Immigration. If y'all want to hear that one, make some noise. More muted, but you feel it, though. And if y'all want to hear a poem about Halloween costumes, make some noise. This is called I Am Not a Costume. Google Oriental Halloween, and this is what you find. Child geisha costume, $29.99. HalloweenCostumes.com. Order it online purchased with rush shipping, and it'll arrive just in time for your daughter to do her makeup with yellow face and slanty eyes. I get it. You have questions about my culture. You wonder what alternate options uncover, but you can't live in my skin. So instead of getting to know me, you clone me, my skin tone, my home life, my homies, the phonetics of which you project is my grandmother's aesthetic, rejected, old ethnic, regressive conceptions with no credit to accurate portrayals of real presence. It's dope, ain't it? To role play as an Asian geisha or American native or black, acting as a thug rapper with an accent you always thought mattered. But I'm not a costume. My culture is not a fun little hobby you can copy off the rack next to sexy Donald Trump and pizza racks. My parents are immigrants. The culture was all they had. Chinese American. I stand on my culture like a raft, so it's Titanic. My parents rose, but I froze when you asked me to let go of Jack. Titanic bars. Don't wear my culture as a costume. It's not flattering on you. This is not me being hostile. This is me trying to warn you. Whether accurate or not, you'll look like a project made in high school. But I get it. You wonder how the other half lives. I've learned to talk white. You've never had to talk shit. But you won't find it at Spirit Halloween for $19.99. Now save your money, buy me a drink, and I'll fill you in about our lives.
Check, check. Word up, word up. So I have one last piece for you. Yo, make some noise for this whole event, though. For yourselves, for Malik, for this is beautiful. I wish I had this growing up, but we got it now, right? We got it now. So this next song is called Marvels, and this is a song. Who in here is a nerd? Yeah, we let our, what did Parr say? He said, let our freak flag fly. So we doing that. We letting our nerd flag fly. But this is a song about what it means to be a hero in a world that is often far from heroic. Let's do that one. Sorry, next one, next track, yeah. Balagalatis, shout out. Next, oh, sorry, the other one. Yeah, the first one, Mabi. So this is a story about comics, heroes, and hope. And it's called Marvels. And it goes like this. In first grade, I read my first one, Peter Parker vs. Doc Octopus in New York. I remember opening the pages, leafing through the ads, staring in amazement. When I was 8, Mom made me a cape. It was a blanket with a safety pin I'd wear around my neck. She left for work, and I'd take out the marker box, color my forearms green, and pretend I was the Hulk. The comic store hit a portal into other worlds where awkward nerds became brave and even talked to girls. Just a boy, barely even into puberty. These books gave me a vision of the Superman I could be. How would I grow into my destiny? No iron suit or super science recipe. I'd pray for a spider biter mutation. Stood near the microwave to get irradiated. Then one day, my little friend got bullied at the park. I wanted to fight for justice. This could be my turn. I squared up, looked the bullies in the faces, told them off, but they just laughed at this awkward, fat nerd.
How do I do that?
How do I fly when I'm so far? Can y'all put one hand up? Put one hand up and go like this. Just let me know y'all feeling this.
How do I do that? How do I fly when I'm so
You're very beautiful. You gotta know that.
How would I do that?
I'm real.
Make a sound.
And it goes like this. Truth and justice were supposed to be a lifeline, a spider web to break the fall out of my right mind. But my villains don't look like Lex Luthor, my uncle's heart attack, my science teacher's tumor. Bruce Wayne fought Joker to bring his city hope, but I grew up in a city that laughed at racist jokes. Clark Kent never lost Lois Lane, but when I told Sarah I loved her, she broke my heart in the 10th grade. And my brother T, the one we used to tease because he looked like Captain America, he lost his battle with the bottle, couldn't buck it, so we saw the alcohol take his life at a super speed. In my crisis, My defenders left me all alone. Without a power ring, I was ringing the bat phone. No shield agents, whole world invaded, and heroes were nothing but pictures on paper.
How do I do that? How do I fly when I'm so far down? How would I do that? Make those sounds boom, bang, pow. How do I do that? Fly when I'm so far down.
It's a lot of
How would I
questions,
do that?
but this is
Make
what I
the
learned.
sound loud as a cry.
I started reading comics because they looked tight. Stopped believing in them because of real life. Picked them up again because I chose to believe the world could be more than what I see around me. And sure, maybe my cape doesn't fly. Bad men win, even good men die. But one small spark could light the whole night. So one small life could fight the good fight. Heroes aren't just childhood dreams. Grown men and women still need to believe. I can't read your mind or fire a laser beam, but if we can conquer our fears, how much more can we achieve? I'm not a captain who carries a shield around him. If a bullet hits me, I won't heal around them. But I've learned a hero isn't about being super. We become heroes because of what makes us human.
How do I do that? How do I fly
When I'm so far down,
How would I do that?
make those sounds.
boom, bang, pow. How do I do that? Fly
I learned being a hero isn't about being super. No, we become heroes because of what makes us human. Make some noise, guys.
I mean, that, first of all, that was so incredible. I'm going to share a very embarrassing story with you guys. So on my cartoon, on Sanjay and Craig, we often have to rap and beatbox and stuff. And I've gotten better at it. But often when we're done, the creators, this is going to sound so racist, but the creators are like, dude, you are so white. So I just want to say that I am in awe of what you do. You're amazing, and thank you for the message, and thank you for the performance.